my darlings, welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. Today is the Fashion Mumblr Team Christmas Day, Christmas Team Day. We are doing some lovely wreath making today with Nem. He's going to be arriving very shortly. I've started the day with Pilates and the most beautiful drive. I was driving at around 8 AM from our house to Daylesford, and I had the holiday soundtrack on full blast, and it was just one of those real appreciation for the Cotswolds moments. If any of you guys are visiting the Cotswolds over this month, then I have my fingers crossed for you that you get to drive around on a frosty, clear morning, because it is truly magical. Blast the holiday at the top of your car speakers and do the drive between Hook Norton and Daylesford. Just pop it in your sat nav and do it for fun, because it's actually called a leisure drive. It's one of these drives that people come and do just because it's so beautiful, and I get to do that as my commute to Pilates, which is something that I will never ever take for granted. It's truly magical. So did Pilates, came home, was really in the mood for some scrambled eggs. Well, we don't have any eggs. We don't have any eggs. So I'm gonna make a smoothie, which is not festive at all. Maybe if I put some cinnamon in, it'll make it festive. Just gonna do my usual berry smoothie, which you have seen me do a million times. I'm gonna stick in some acai. The kitchen still smells of yesterday's macaroni cheese, probably because I burnt so much cheese in the bottom of the Argo. It's probably still burning off, actually. Oof! The smell of burnt cheese makes me really want another mac and cheese today. But I don't know what our plan for lunch is, actually. Anyway, I need to get cracking because the girls are going to be here soon. Even though the weather is currently quite nice, it's very chilly and it might turn miserable later on. So I think the plan is we're going to set up the carport, which is the area underneath the coach house where we park the old Defender. We're going to set that up with some trestle tables and make that quite nice and warm with some of the Dyson fans. Charlie picked up a few more for Straw Top 2 in the Black Friday sales, and obviously Straw Top 2 is not ready yet, so we've got a few excess fans lying around. Bit of yogurt with my banana. It is all go at the house today. Oh, my camera is literally on its last legs. I have ordered some new ones from Amazon, ones plural, because everyone keeps saying, why don't you just get a different camera? But any other vloggers will know you just can't beat the Canon G7X Mark II. So my superfoods in this morning's smoothie, I've put in some maca powder, and then I'm going to pop in my Wild Nutrition vegan protein powder. I don't personally really think that you need extra protein in your diets if you eat properly, as I've said a million times, but this has got, I think it's even got, yeah, adaptogenic mushrooms and all the good stuff that I don't get because I don't eat that many vegetables. So a good amount of this going in. Might have just accidentally tipped the little silicone pouch in here. That's why you should use a spoon and not pour it straight in. But we have also got a very special dinner tonight, and Jake and his wife Millie are also coming down with their little baby Finley, and Team Fashion Mumblr's partners as well. So Simon and Reese are also coming, and Kat, she'll also be here shortly. So it's going to be a really lovely day. We did this last year where we had a chef come to the house and prepare an amazing meal for us, which just means that Charlie doesn't have to stress. And Martina, that works with Nem, I think she's going to help create a really lovely floral table centerpiece. So yeah, it's going to be a busy day. So I'm going to wazz up my smoothie, pop some makeup on, and then it's time to do some wreath making. Righty ho, my darlings, I'm going to quickly pop on a face of makeup, and if you watched to the end of the last Vlogmas, you'll know that I had a bit of a late night. Wild swimming, I say wild swimming, wild plunging up to my waist, because I didn't want to get really cold, but it was a late night, and as you can still hear, still a little bit of a sniffle going on, so this is very much required this morning. The Merit Beauty Great Skin. They could not have picked a more perfect name for this. I think you can instantly see that this has just brightened, plumped my skin. It's got hyaluronic acid in it, as well as niacinamide. It's even got cacao seed extract, which apparently is great for skin plumping. So that is my little trick if you need that skin boost. Does what it says on the tin. Okay, my darlings, every time I do a full base of Merit Beauty, I'm always just blown away with how unbelievably healthy it makes me look. Even if I reach for this when I'm in dire need of that healthy glow. Never lets me down. So I've used my minimalist. One day I will fully remember the name of this product. Minimalist, because it gives you a minimal base, but very buildable at the same time. And that final bit of blush, wowza trouser, Beverly Hills Flush Balm. How gorgeous is that? And I've just done a pretty small amount, but I think you can really see the gorgeous, like, healthy, just pop of colour that's given. I feel like this is like what would be in a supermodel's makeup bag, because supermodels just always seem to have that glowing skin, which the rest of us mere mortals just have to use Merit to get. But I love how that looks. I always get questions on, oh, I've got some gardening strings sticking out of my makeup bag. Lol. I always get asked if there are any Merit Beauty sales, any discounts. Merit Beauty, they're not one of these brands that's always reducing things, so I am exceptionally excited to share that they have very kindly we have worked together to do these incredible bundles. There's Josie's Essentials and Josie's Favorites. I will leave graphics of these bundles up on the screen here so you can see what's included in them. So this one is Josie's Essentials, the Minimalist, the Flush Balm, the Signature Lipstick, and the Clean Lash. And this is a 10% saving if you purchase this cluster of products. Or there is Josie's Favorites, which again will be on the screen here, which does include a sample of the Great Skin. You'll also get the Minimalist, Solo Shadow, Clean Lash, the brow product, the Signature Lipstick, and 2 makeup brushes, which is absolutely incredible. And that one is a 15% saving. So if you've been wanting to try Merit and you've been looking for a little discount, or you just want to try all of my favorites, then those are 2 bundles which we have put together, which is so exciting. You will be able to choose your shades. So I'll just continue doing my makeup look and I'll tell you what shades I'm using. So my favorites edit comes with a solo shadow. I like to use Vachetta as literally an every single day eyeshadow base. I am a natural makeup kind of gal. I just want products that are visually pretty, nothing too dramatic, that last well, and that are not full of nasty ingredients. Merit Beauty, I'm sure you all know all about them, but the reason why this brand has such a hype, not only, I mean, the glow, the results, the colour payoff, and how it looks and how it lasts, but also the ingredients. Nothing nasty at all in any of the Merit products, nothing pore clogging, just really beautiful, great for the skin products. I just think they're absolutely beautiful. I was so happy when they first came to the UK because the US girls have been obsessed with Merit for so long. This is the shade Studio. You can really see a theme here. I'm going for the natural colours. This very handy brush has got a smaller section down this side, so great if you just want to run a shade through the lash line. If you are a minimal makeup wearing person like I am and you just want to treat yourself to something new that you can use every single day, pop in your everyday makeup bag, I could not recommend these any more highly. They are creamy, but as easy to use as a shadow. Can you see the colour? Just really nice, warm definition. I also love Glacé, which is a nice, I like to apply this one with my finger over the top as like a finishing touch in the evening if I just want to make it a little bit more sparkly. Of course, I had to include Clean Lash because it is my favourite mascara of all time. I do pull some funny faces when I'm putting on mascara, but you can literally see that side of my face is awake, this side of my face is still asleep, and it's all thanks to a couple of coats of Clean Lash. Imagine how great this would look if I didn't have puffy, slightly poorly eyeballs. I'm shocked as to how good my skin looks. I honestly looked in the mirror, even after Pilates, and I was like, whoa, we are in for a challenge today. Brow 1980, which gives you a little bit of hold, well, a lot of hold actually, and also grips on to your lashes and almost like adds volume to them. This is in my favourites set, and of course don't forget your first Merit orders. You'll get the cute little iconic bag and free shipping on orders over $40, so that is yours if you are yet to make a Merit purchase. 3-second brows complete. What do we need to do? Signature lip. Okay. So there we go, a full face of Merit. I'm always so happy with how my makeup looks when I use a full face of Merit. I need to do it more often. But both of those, ooh, do my knuckles look a bit orange to you? This lighting is not as nice as real lighting. Canon letting me down. I have ordered some new vlogging cameras. Did I mention that? Because you're literally held together with an elastic band. Can you see? You're literally held together with an elastic band. Lol. Sorry, distraction. But yes, both of those Merit sets will be linked down below. There is a delightful discount on the products, and it's a really nice way of trying out Merit if you haven't done so already, or if you want to top up your favourites with a little bit of a saving. I'll leave them linked down below. But for now, my darlings, I need to figure out what I'm going to wear today and then get outside for wreath making. I think I can hear the gravel crunching on the driveway, which means someone has arrived, which means it's time for me to get downstairs and get cracking. Sometimes I think that handheld maybe shows the makeup. Ooh, that lighting is crazy in more true light, so I thought I would just show you a handheld version. Skin is glowing, no ring light. There we go. Okay, time to go. I have just printed off some menus for tonight. Not my finest work when it comes to graphic design, but we've got a reindeer. And oh my gosh, dinner is going to be so delicious. We have got some canapes. We've got, ooh, maple glazed pork belly, heritage beetroot, beef Wellington. Oh my goodness. Charlie's got the fire lit. I think Molly will be here any moment, and then Kat will be here, and then Nem will be here, and it's time to start doing our wreath making for our Fashion Mumblr team day. The sun has come out, the Fashion Mumblr team are here, and Floward have arrived in the pink van. We're going to be doing wreath making in the carport. Let's go and see if they're finished setting up. Look who's back!
Oh, hello, hello.
It's Nem and Team Fashion Mumblr. Can we get it? So Nem, what are we doing today?
Well, today we're gonna do a wreath making class.
Gorgeous.
With you guys. And
yay.
Something inspired by your wreath, actually.
Gorgeous. So one on the front door.
Yep. No, not
Lovely.
the one on the front door. The one that you did for us last year.
Oh, the gorgeous flowered one.
Yeah.
We need to bring it back. We do. So what kind of floral ingredients do we have
So,
today?
well, selection of vines, later on which we'll get.
Lovely.
Some limonium, thistle, then seasonal of course. Dry fruit, we go with the
Lovely.
limes, very green.
Gorgeous.
And a couple of
Pine
varieties of
cones.
as well.
Amazing.
Gonna add. So yeah.
Fabulous.
Very, very fun.
Okay. Yay. Let's do it. Had to run back to the house to get a few more layers because it is so cold today. We can literally even see our breath in the carport. We've got 2 Dyson fans blowing on us. My brother got me these fingerless gloves for my birthday, which is so handy, perfect for today. So we've just been making our moss bases. Now we're going to add in some pine, and then we'll add in all of the pretty details. Oh, sunshine is glorious, just not providing any warmth.
Well, let's say these longer ones first. And then the idea is everything longer will go kind of on the outside
Oh,
of the wreath.
okay.
And then you're gonna start with like a little bit shorter ones. They're gonna come closer in, and then find even shorter to go more in. And then start slowly adding the
Teasels.
beautiful
They're very expensive teasels.
thistle in as well. So, yeah.
Just poking them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Follow the
Yes.
way.
Yeah.
gorgeous.
That's gonna give us a little light.
Let's see, Molly.
Oh god.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Nice,
It is
beautiful.
really wild. I love how the teasels, you can see them as silhouettes on the outside.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Gorgeous.
See, different people do differently.
Yes,
Like they basically take the same material, but you had the same similar.
I did.
I've been very controlly. Mine are very much in.
In, very much
Oh,
in.
see them.
Mine is
That's
really
all.
wonky, I think.
I like that. Let's see.
This bit is so
Ah,
much more,
yeah,
it's so
yeah.
much thicker. I got a bit carried away over
Laga,
there.
laga, laga. Let's see.
Gorgeous.
Wow, yours goes out.
Yeah,
Very much
I love
fun.
it.
We
Chloe's
will-
gone big.
I think it's even enough. Like, should I add a bit more thickness to make this like...
If you want it to be even.
Yeah, I definitely want it to be a bit more even.
Chloe, that's gorgeous.
I think it needs a little bit here.
Yeah, yeah.
There as well. there.
Okay. Let's add fine. Or do you want
vision.
to go? Yeah. No,
Oh, Kat, that looks gorgeous. It looks really gorgeous. This looks gorgeous. So you did this with a garland.
Yeah, so this was made with long garland of pines, pine cones, and then we put them around.
Very, very clever.
Yeah.
Molly, let's have a look. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. You've gone asymmetrical.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. She's gone stylish.
We need to add the bones.
The what?
The ribbons.
The ribbons. Chloe, let's see.
I went a bit wild with my one.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the
It's going to
size.
take up my whole door.
That is huge. But look how perfect the circle in the middle is. I think you smashed it last year as well. Chloe's got a secret talent. I think all the ladies have got secret talents. Fabulous. While we've been wreath making, Chef has been chefing. We've got, surprise, surprise, Dalesford soups for our lunch. Brewing away. What flavours have we got, darling?
We've got
Minestrone.
which is vegan.
Is that French onion?
No, then it's the Thai chicken one.
Oh, and regular chicken broth.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my gosh, my fingers are numb. Okay, we've had our lunch break. We're back in action. I've grabbed some of the ribbons that we're going to do some little bows. I think I'm going to go for this green natural one, and then this one for the coach house. It's going to look beautiful. In the light. Nice one, Katarina. Beautiful. Oh, the gold looks really lovely with the middle of the limes. Very traditional. The bow is going on. Please may you hold it. Let's see which is the top. We've got a big bit of conifer that probably shouldn't come out the top.
This one?
Yeah, maybe that needs to go at like 7 o'clock, the big bit of conifer. Oh, we could twist it a little bit.
Oh, maybe here.
That looks cute, doesn't it? Yeah, I love it. Oh, that is so beautiful. Yay! Gorgeous. Love it. Thank you. Yes.
Let's go one by one then.
Yes. Okay, so Nem was saying that your wreath style can really sum up your personality style. So I want you to judge Team Fashion Mumblr and what do their wreaths say about them?
Well, very pastel-y, very well balanced with the color.
Yes.
And shape and textures. So you must be creative person.
She is. Katarina is the most creative person.
Very relaxed. Very, again, like, very symmetrical.
Yes.
So, well
So she's
organized.
chills, but she's methodical.
Methodical.
Yeah,
exactly.
that
Very
does sum up
organized.
Chloe. That
Yeah,
does sum you
very
up.
much, very much
Yeah.
spot on.
Love it. And Molly?
And love the gold touch.
Yes, beautiful.
Yeah.
She loves a bit of
And
gold.
this one,
Bit of
very
glam.
traditional, but then with the twist.
Yeah.
So off the balance, off the rules.
Ooh.
But then again, like very, you know.
But it all comes together
It's not
to
the
perfection.
obvious symmetry. It's symmetrical, it's circle, but then you have a focal point. So loudest of them all, I would say.
Ooh, yeah. Molly has gone the most like abstract and
Abstract.
yeah.
Yeah, look at this. This is literally
It's
just
beautiful. It's
a
absolutely
little
beautiful.
explosion.
Gorgeous. And what about mine?
Well, shall I hold yours?
Yes.
Front of the door.
Look at this.
That
Cotswolds
is
in its finest.
Cotswolds inspired wreath. What do you think,
Yeah.
Cha?
Yeah, I mean, it took me a long time to make that one.
Oi, you've just been
Exactly.
soup stirring.
Do you know what though? I
Look at
do.
What does it say about my personality,
Do you know
Nam?
what?
I would
They're
say
like-
very elegant.
Oh,
Look at this.
Do you prefer the ones with the pink?
Color balanced, with a touch of like white spark with the pussy willow and lime matching.
Nice.
Everything else is green. Little bit of earthiness with the pine cones.
we love a bit of earthiness.
Matching with the branches of pussy willow. So
Beautiful.
everything basically balanced. and
Balanced,
beautiful
earthy.
and elegant. As you are.
Oh, that is so kind. Thank you,
Yeah,
Nam.
it's honest.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, and
I
well done.
love it.
Beautiful wreath.
Love it. Yay.
Well done, Charles.
Yeah.
Well
You
done.
married
Oh,
well. You married well.
oh. Successful
lovely.
team fashion. They actually all look amazing and so different considering it all started with the same stuff. So different.
it's-
Love it. Gorgeous. Looks lovely. Yay. Beautiful.
Very coney.
Absolutely very coney. That's gorgeous. I love the amount of cones. Fabulous. Conorama. Okay, it's a couple of hours later. We've been for a nice walk. We've finished our wreaths and the girls have headed home or to Strawtop Cottage to get ready for tonight. For the Fashion Mumblr team Christmas dinner, Charlie is lighting the fires. Darling, do we think that we need to lift the bow up?
Let me have a look.
I think possibly. Christmas decorations looking absolutely glorious. yeah, I think we should possibly...
No,
I think maybe just tuck them, just tuck them, yeah.
We'll just do this.
Loop them over the hydrangea for now. And we'll light a couple of nice candles in here. And then, in the drawing room, or as it's known at this time of year, the Christmas room, Nigel is ferociously guarding the fireplace. The candles are all lit. We did buy a mega version of the Bamford candle and it smells absolutely heavenly. It's really chilly in this part of the house at the moment, so these will really... Sorry? Oh yes, we haven't actually showed you this. Do you want to explain what this is, darling?
What are we calling it? Is it a footstool?
I think we just have
really
to...
a coffee table.
It's not a
Not really
poof.
an ottoman either.
Is it not an ottoman?
I don't really know. But yeah, basically this feels like almost the last piece in the jigsaw in here, doesn't it? It's a bit bigger than what we had here before. It will obviously normally be slightly more that way, but because of the tree and stuff.
Yeah.
But I felt like we needed a lot more pattern, didn't we? If anything, this room, we've completely transformed what we thought we wanted in here. Because of the wood, I think we talked about before, because of wooden floor, wooden walls, beams, we just need lots more pattern and colour in there.
This is so nice. I can see the reflection of the Christmas tree in the cabinet. Yeah, I think the pattern is what this room really needed to contrast the walls.
I'm happy with that.
Me too.
Good. George Smith as well. So it's a killing fabric.
British made.
Different. British made, 100% made in Newcastle.
Oh, I love that smell and that sound. Can't beat it. Is it time for Vlogmas Advent Calendar Day 5?
Definitely.
Right, let's go and do it. Thank you, darling. Back up on the Christmas Advent Calendar landing. So we are on day 5 of the calendar. We need to find out if they still make these, because I bet lots of people will be lusting over these lovely calendars. Do you think they do a day? Oh, it's a watering can today. Vlogmas Advent Calendar Day 5 is an Advent calendar.
It's Fortnum & Mason I got this from, isn't it?
Where the clue for day number 5 is where Dexter does all his business deals. Is Dexter part of Team Fashion Mumblr? Would he work in our office?
I don't know, where does Dexter do all his business deals? I know where he does all his business.
Let's go and have a look in the office. Right, which route? Just trying to get onto the corridor. Oh, something smells good. Right. Mind your head, any tall viewers? Okay, so this is the office. Does Dexter do his business deals in here?
I don't know, you tell me.
Do I need to look in cupboards, or is that a waste of time?
Waste of time.
Oh.
It's pretty obvious, just use your eyes, darling.
My eyes are very bad at night. Okay, there's a Christmas ordering form for our roaster. Ah! Trolley burger!
That's where he sits and does his business deals.
I've got my trolley burger, and we've got a beautiful card with a fireplace on it. That's gorgeous. Who made the card?
I think it's from that.
Seasons Boutique. Why
Yeah.
does that ring a bell? Do we follow them on Instagram?
Possibly.
I think we do. That's beautiful. Dinner for 2 at the Horn, the Bull, Burford. What's
Yeah.
the Horn?
It's their sort of... They've got... It's kind of strange, because I think they've got 4 restaurants, one of which is their most casual, which you can't book, which is just their, like, pub restaurant.
Yeah.
One of which is the most premium, which is the Japanese one, which I don't think you would enjoy, because it's like 8 to 10 courses of...
We'd have to go for lunch. Fish.
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't. I don't think they do lunch.
So
and
this
it's
is going to be like...
So this is the middle ground one.
So we're going tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow at 7. It's the menu changes every day or every week. It's seasonal, and I think it is quite meat focused. And you sit at a long table in a dining room with other people.
Ooh.
So it sounds quite cool.
Yeah, nice.
So the jury's out. So I'm quite intrigued, and I thought you'd enjoy it. Obviously, we've not. Also, the other thing that I think you'd enjoy at the Bull is they've got quite a cool Christmas installation.
Do they?
Yeah.
Wow. So the only time that I vlogged at the Bull was when they had their opening party. So
Yeah, and we were impressed, weren't we, by the interiors. It's just very different, actually, to anything else in the Cotswolds.
Very good. Fabulous. Thank you, darling. So everyone will see that tomorrow in Vlogmas Day 6. I shall keep my voucher. Cute card. Yay! Not quite complete, but I've just started on the table laying. We have got a variety of different butters already out, and our menus that we printed earlier. These are some bows. I think Charlie actually got me these in last year's Advent calendar, or maybe the year before. Just using our Rebecca Oodle placemats, Dalesford tablecloth, and Dalesford crockery. looking lovely and festive. And I don't know if you guys have seen this, but we have got a fabulous floral festive installation in the fireplace, because there's a strong chance we might have our Christmas dinner in here. So we thought we would add a festive touch. Okay, my darlings, you are somewhat precariously balanced on a plant pot, but I'm sure it'll be okay. An hour or so later, I have very quickly popped on some makeup, popped some curls in my hair, and I've put on, can I step back? This little velvet dress, which is from Floward. So tonight is Team Fashion Mumblr Christmas dinner. I think I'm going to serve Nightimber with some frozen cranberries inside, and maybe a nice little festive G&T, and then the menu is mouth-watering. Paul is here. I believe his company is called Seasons Dining. I will leave him linked down below in case you have any, if you come to the Cotswolds and stay in an Airbnb and you want some private dining, someone to come to your house. Obviously we've not eaten the food yet, but I'm sure it'll be sensational. So yes, yay, I'm excited. I'm gonna go and get the drinks ready, and then the girls and their husbands should be arriving very soon. Canapes are out. Butternut arancini.
With a herb emulsion.
With a herb emulsion.
Normally, it was when my granddad was alive, he'd just knock something over every Christmas. Absolutely. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Oh, Charlie, did you win one?
You've got a brace. Yeah. But this went flying. Soothing, gentle, foaming cleanser.
Nice. There's a little joke in here.
Thanks. For your travel bag.
Right,
Here's
the joke. Why did the turkey join the band?
Reese wants a compass or something.
Because he had drumsticks.
Hey!
Sorry, Kat, you go first.
You already said it.
Mine is quite good. What do reindeer hang on their Christmas trees? Ornaments. They have antlers though.
Yeah, they have antlers. Yeah, that's true. They don't have horns. It's always a joke. They don't have horns.
What goes? Oh. Santa going back up the chimney. Santa walking backwards. Yeah. That should be a joke. Rewrite mine.
Sorry, correction. A bad joke. Rewrite.
But they've got to be bad to go in crackers. So
No.
I'd probably.
They're so bad, they're good.
Yeah, true.
Well, that is a wrap for Fashion Mumblr Christmas Party 2023. I'm sorry if I look a little bit bleary-eyed. Had a few lovely glasses of rosé sparkling Nightimber, which was delicious, and we had the sparkling rosé Wild Idol for our friends which were not drinking alcohol, which was
lighting, mate.
It is, but it's not as bad as when it makes you go blue. We have to give a huge shout out to Chloe for finding Paul
Unreal
from
food.
Season's Kitchen.
Season
Kitchen.
Kitchen.
The Season Kitchen. We're on red battery, so we can't chat too long.
Was amazing.
The food was sensational, from the little butternut risotto ball, little
Beef
arancini
Wellington
balls.
was immense.
Oh my gosh, everything.
One of the best beef Wellingtons I've ever had. He's local, Winchcombe.
Lots of
We found him
seasonal local
online.
produce.
Private dining.
Chloe
Couldn't
found him
recommend enough. Yeah, the team found him online.
Yeah.
And yeah, we didn't quite appreciate how amazing his CV was before he came. He's worked at lots of Michelin star restaurants, but it wasn't overcomplicated food, but it was spectacular.
Yeah.
Like, it was still very inventive. But anyway.
I think it's a really good idea if you want to host a party but not be worried about the cooking or the washing up. I think it just takes the pressure off, doesn't it, when you're hosting?
Just everything. He just was fantastic.
Yes.
So thank you, Paul.
Definitely recommend. We'll leave his details linked down below. And that is it for Vlogmas day
6.
Maybe 6, probably 5, I think. I think it's Vlogmas day 5. I should really not be losing track this early on, but darlings, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the morning. Good night.